On a cold January afternoon in 1919, the streets of Boston's North End were calm until the ground began to rumble. What followed wasn't an earthquake or an explosion of fire, but something far stranger and deadlier. In just minutes, an entire neighborhood would be swallowed by molasses. At the heart of the disaster stood a massive steel tank, over 50 feet tall and holding more than 2 million gallons of molasses. The tank belonged to the United States Industrial Alcohol Company and was used to store molasses for making industrial alcohol. For years, nearby residents complained that the tank leaked so badly children would collect dripping molasses in cups. But no real repairs were ever made. On January 15, 1919, warmer temperatures caused the molasses inside the tank to expand. Without warning, the tank burst apart with a thunderous roar. A towering wave of molasses, up to 25 feet high, rushed through the streets at an estimated 35 miles per hour. Buildings were smashed off their foundations. Horses were trapped and drowned. People were knocked down, stuck, and slowly smothered as the sticky liquid hardened in the winter air. The smell of sugar filled the neighborhood as screams echoed through the chaos. Firefighters, soldiers, and volunteers struggled to rescue survivors. But moving through the molasses was like wading through wet cement. By the time it was over, 21 people were dead, and more than 150 were injured. The cleanup took weeks. Salt water was pumped into the streets. Sand was spread everywhere. And for years afterward, locals claimed the area still smelled faintly sweet on hot days. The disaster led to one of the first major corporate accountability lawsuits in U.S. history. The company tried to blame sabotage, but the truth came out. The tank had been poorly built, poorly maintained, and dangerously ignored. The Great Molasses Flood wasn't just a bizarre accident. It was a deadly reminder that negligence can be just as destructive as fire or steel. If you enjoy strange, true stories, forgotten disasters, and dark moments in history, follow for more stories that sound unreal but happened.